So let's stand tall. Again, reset your feet so they're hip width distance. Bring that left leg up. Start to pull navel into the spine. We're gonna open that leg out to the side here and then cross it over just a little bit over that right side. Perfect. Bring that left leg out to the side and then cross it over. Very good. So now we're just waking up the ankles, working on those stabilizers. 2 more to go here. Yep, and last one, open up and bring it across. Excellent. Now hold that leg in the center. Hands come behind the head. We're gonna rotate in towards that left knee now. I'm twisting left. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Great job. Switch. So hands can come back down. We're gonna start with the in and out, opening and closing of the leg. So right leg opens and squeeze that inner thigh as you bring it across to the other side. There you go. 4, 2. Nice. And 3. Glutes working hard, ankles, calves. 4. 1 more. Bring it across. Okay, great. Now hold it here. Bring those hands up behind the head. We are rotating to our right. Twisting into the knee. 4, 5. Slow and steady here. We're not in a race. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Great job. Good. Sink into the right leg, really straightening out that left one. Pulse into it, little baby pulses. Okay, push through, left side now, right leg straightens. Little baby pulses. Really edging that right baby toe down to create some length. Switch over. Yeah. And switch. Now I'll give you a challenge. If you want to go a little bit deeper here, we can go down into a full Cossack, lifting the toes, and then push through other side, lifting the toes. Good. Okay, so switch here. If you want that challenge to get a little bit deeper, you try this way. Perfect. Let's do 1 more each side, okay? So option here to lift those toes, and then we switch. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. So now let's bring the feet in together. We're gonna grab 2 heavier weights, which we'll use for a couple exercises. Let's start with some deadlifts. So we are gonna keep the weights very close to our body. I'm coming down here, so mid-shin, and then I'm gonna come up, squeeze the glutes, and come up. So I'm pushing my hip back here and coming up, okay? So we really wanna drive the glutes and hamstrings into this movement. I'm gonna use 2 30s. So I'm going heavy. Then we're gonna take it down. I'll probably use the same weights for chest. We're gonna do a chest press. Go heavier. Again, we're doing 10 to 12. So get out of your comfort zone with the weights, okay? So I'm gonna pull my heavy weights out. 2 30s, like I said, is what I'm using. Okay. Let's start with the deads first. Feet are hip width. Weights need to stay close to the body at all times. We're gonna start by sliding those hands down. Don't let the knees track forward. We wanna keep them right over the ankles, okay? For 1, instead we're pushing the hip back. Keep the toes down. For 2. And 3, you should feel the glutes and hamstrings. 4. Yes. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, good. 10, option for 2. Last one. Okay, excellent. Weights down. Now we lie down. Meet me on the floor. Chest. So, Focus on the heavy weight. When we bring the arms down, the back of the arm touches the floor. And then we'll come up and squeeze, okay? 10 to 12, let's go. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, option for 2. Good job. Right, set that down. Very nice. All right, we're gonna do some high boat, low boat. Extend the body out into like a hollow hold position. We're gonna bend the knees, pull ourselves up into V-sit, and push out here. Ready? 10 to 12, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, last one, and 12. Good job. Okay, coming up. One more move, then we'll take a breather. I want to do some standing arcs. I'm going to use eights, okay? So we're going to stand here with the palms facing forward. We're going to come up here just enough that you're making a Y, and then we're going to bring the arms down. So up and reach, and bring the arms down, okay? All right, lighter weights. We'll do 10. I'm using 8. Again, I'm not going very heavy with this one at all. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Make a Y, control it down. 4, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good. 9, 10, perfect. All right, take a breather. Good job. Water, rest. Really good. So again, this is a good time to reflect on your weight choices. Do you need to go heavier? We're gonna start with deadlifts. So it's gonna be tempting to wanna have your toes lift up off the floor on the deadlift, but I really encourage you to keep them down, right? So we're not counterbalancing the weight on that lift, okay? All right, grab your dumbbells. Strong through the core and shoulders, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's take it down. Push booty back, there we go. And coming up for 1. And 2, feel the hamstrings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, and 2. Good job. All right, let's hit the floor. Chest. Okay. All right, 10 to 12, grab your weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. Put them down. All right, high boat, low boat. Get into the hollow hold position. Pull your knees into the chest. That's it for 1. Pressing to the heels. Pull in for 2 and extend. 3. Keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Option for 2. Last one. Good job. Come up. Standing arcs. So we're meeting at the top in a Y raise, a Y shape, okay? Palms facing forward. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beauty. All right, break. Good job. 1 more to go. Hydrate. And now we just let the heart rate come down and let your muscles chill out for a sec. Really good. Yeah, 1 more round here. Whew. So keep the toes down again for the deadlift. If you're not feeling the hamstrings, it's likely that you're letting your knees push forward and you're not pushing your bum back far enough. Okay? Should be hitting that area. All right. Grab your weights. Let's do it. Last time through this. We'll start with our deadlifts in 3, 2, 1, 10 to 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. Good job. All right, chest. Okay. 10 to 12. Meet me down. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. Fabulous. Hollow hold. We are pulling up into our high boat, low boat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knees to chest. and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you got it, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 1 more. Good job. All right, standing. Really good. Okay, arcs. So we are grabbing lighter weights, coming up into that Y. Perfect. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1. Thinking about the back here. 2, 3, 4. Really reaching those arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Take a second. Very good. I'm going to keep out one heavy weight, which I'm going to use. Let's throw in a round of squats. We're going to hold the weight here. We're going to come down. We're going to go halfway up, back down, and up. So a 1.5 rep. We're doing 10 reps. I'm using 130 for this, okay? So quick hydration, and then we'll jump into the squats. My only request is when you're doing that half rep, there's no spring, no bounce, okay? No momentum. It's got to be very controlled on that half rep, okay? We're only doing 10. So when you're ready, 1 heavy weight or 2 medium if you need to, if you don't have heavy weights at home. I'm using a 30. It's right up in the chest, okay? All right, feet are shoulder width with a little toe turn out here. Let's go all the way down. Now we go halfway up, back down, and we're up for 1. All the way down, halfway up, back down, and up for 2. You got it. 3, 4, nice, feeling those inner thighs. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, good. 10, beautiful. Set it down, very nice, good control. All right, this one. We're gonna start with the palms pointing up. We're gonna flip the palms up into a palm down lateral raise. Rotate back down. So we go rotate up and rotate down. That's it, that's the move right here. I'm hitting the delts, okay? I'm gonna use 2 10s. All right, ready? Starting here. Palms facing the sky at the moment, elbows into the side body. All right, let's go, flip it. 1, palms down, now palms up. Palms down for 2, palms up, good. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, option for 2. And 2, good job. Okay, break. Awesome. So we'll do that again. If the weight wasn't heavy enough on the goblets, you know what to do. Okay, 10 reps. All right, let's do it. Second round. A little bit of a toe turn out here, shoulder width apart, okay? Let's go. Halfway up, back down, and we're up for 1. And 2. 3. Amazing. 4, keep going. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Okay, light weights. Okay, 10 reps. Remember the rotation. Start with the palms facing up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now palm down. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Really nice. Let's start to cool down. We'll do a standing quad stretch to start with, okay? So right leg comes up, heel to glute. Find something to balance, focusing on a spot in front of you that isn't moving, or hang on. Well done. Whew. Okay. Yeah, all right, let's switch. See, when the weight is challenging, you don't have to do a ton of reps. It's gonna challenge you in the right ways. Left leg. Excellent. Holding here. Good. Just letting that heart rate come down. Let it go. You did it. Okay, let's cross now. Right foot over left knee. Heavy knee, and then find a seated position for a glute stretch. You got it. Holding here, very nice. Okay, we change. Sit back. You got it. Perfect. And release. Okay, so widen your feet. We're just going to forward fold for our hamstrings. I want you to let go of any tension in your head, neck, and back. And allow the hands to come to the ground. And just heavy hang here. You're going to start to feel that head slowly creep a little closer to the ground. Just feel like you're melting into it. Let your breath guide you here. Good. One more breath. Awesome. All right, soften that knee. Let's round the back as we slowly come back up here. You can start to inch the feet back underneath the hips, rolling out the shoulders. I'm going to turn to the side so you get a better view here. I want you to interlace your hands together, palms connect, drive them down. Now we're going to soften the knee and allow the arms to land wherever they land. And hold here, opening up through the shoulders. You may feel that even in the biceps. Very good. And coming up nice and easy. We'll finish off the breath here. Amazing. So arms are going to come up here. Big inhale. Palms together. Big exhale. As your hands come down to heart center, Fantastic. We did it. Thank you so much for being here. See you guys soon.